All right. Okay. Start a new game. Hey, John. Hey, Death. Hey, Darsel. Hey, Trent. How you doing? So, we're gonna try out a new game. Hey, welcome to the stream.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of
Doing pretty
stone.
good.
8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London.
Yes,
'Tis
zombie
perchance her
vampire.
inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old
I'm doing pretty good,
answers
man.
withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
That is extremely morbid.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed
It's all good,
to
man.
be God's just snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
That's good to hear, Darsel. It does in a way, yeah.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Uh-oh. I don't have a choice.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary!
Yeah, he was thirsty and he killed his sister.
Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
This horror. It's a nightmare.
It is a beautiful start, actually.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening. No! Please! Stop!
Hey,
I
stop
mean you
shooting.
no harm.
Stop shooting at me.
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled?
Shit, where'd it go?
Tricky bastards.
Now, I can defend myself.
Shit, where'd it go? Kill the king!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
No, please, stop! Who are you? Bloody leech! What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's... I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
I know, right?
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide.
Okay.
Let me go!
Fuck you.
I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place?
No, he kind of meant to kill him because they were killing him.
The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
The sun is high. I cannot leave now.
What happened to you?
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I still
Alright,
got rent
no
to
problem.
pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
Yeah, right? That face.
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as snow.
Who goes there?
A prayer summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Johnny, this one's lost. We
Really?
need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
Blood diary. Right? If you guys want to read that, go ahead and take a stop and read.
This makes no sense.
It says words, Trent.
None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
Why not? I know, right? It's such a
This is
Good
absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
As it is, as mad as the moon, that rotates blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
wanted to get them claws.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
I love that jump.
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beasts.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Die, vermin!
never knew I had. It's locked, all right.
All right.
Oh, this one stinks already. Crush the leaves, boys! Filthy piece of shit!
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
No. No, you're not. Alright, your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front line. Your king and country need you. Join the and help blank.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. This is despicable. It's locked, all right. I cannot enter.
Why not?
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Sure. London was kind of shitty to start with, so let's make it shittier with bodies everywhere.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail. At last, a
All
little
right.
life.
Would have given me a laugh.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Yes, yes, they do.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters.
Exactly.
It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Jack. He didn't deserve this.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Okay.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Oh. Alright.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out.
I was in the middle of trying to talk to someone. What happened?
Hello, sir. Are you alright? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here?
First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
Oh, wow. Tom's a really nice person.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Alright, so we're gonna go upstairs.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm. Say it, the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
That was interesting.
And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree.
You
So please,
showed a cross
indulge
at me that glowed in the dark.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing
Alright guys, give me 1 second.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No.
That may be true, but still.
I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I don't know yet.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
That sounds good.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop.
William.
He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Okay. So the more I know about them, the better quality of their blood, I guess. That's pretty cool.
Not long ago.
You again. What can I do for you?
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Alright. That's weird. They literally stop here.
I will get to the bottom of this in...
Britain's working together. Hey, Leah. Skilled workers in engineering, kindred trades, enroll today as war munition volunteers. Support the men at the front line with a plenty supply of munition. You will not suffer in wages. Get into the factory line and feed the firing line.
Trick. What's been done to me? To this city? The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Yeah.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Over there! I'm cold. There's nothing here. Let's head back to a warm fire.
Shut that foolish...
Leech spotted! Watch out! No! Oh God!
Thank you.
Shit! You'll pay for that!
Thank you.
This is no place for a gentleman! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Bye-bye.
You must kill it! Watch out, lads!
Take some of that from you.
Over there! There's one of them vermin! The leech has teeth! Over there!
Thank you.
can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, I can. I just made you, that's why, but... Alright. Ooh, more blood.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
Please stop. Just a sip, I promise.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Alright.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
I doubt it, but
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
we're gonna see how this
Just
goes.
give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea.
Oh yeah, I'm
You'd
sure.
best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Kinda makes sense.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
So, how's everyone doing today? Are we all in happy moods?
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back.
Exactly.
But I will tell you, she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William,
Yeah.
I was...
What do you mean, yeah?
Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
That is definitely a
Yes,
game
well, I'll
I
make a
want
new rota in the morning. In the meantime,
to
find
get.
a...
Fallout 76. I
Good
just watched the
bed for
preview
Mr.
for the
Hampton.
E3.
Be sure to pay attention
Phenomenal.
to his needs.
Of course,
guys.
Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country, will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
How you doing, Hayden?
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
We're gonna go this way.
Come on, you bastard. You can do better than that. Nah. It's my turn. Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river.
I'm sorry about
Try
that.
it. Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
I've a mind to let you bleed out. Good luck then, sir.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
They should be. But, you know,
Name's
their
Clay
game made
Cox.
money, so they're happy.
I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death. In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
I don't think you will. I think I won.
A life to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Alright, so this is cleared now.
Asked me to connect you, Dr. Reed. Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time
Yeah,
to
it's
myself.
Discord.
This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Oh, thank you.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
No. No porn.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Let's go ahead and go in.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Well, that's always good, right?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Dear Jonathan, I asked Nurse Crane to secure an office for you on the second floor. Please forgive a truce declaration, but Pembroke Hospital is not exactly the Ritz. Sorry to let you discover your office alone, but I need to sleep a little before going back to work. I'm just a mere mortal after all. I also gave orders to let you rest and for the staff to never enter your room. You will be able to sleep all day without being disturbed and work at night without raising any suspicion. I'm afraid the place is quite messy, but you'll be able to conduct your experiments here at your own pace. You'll also notice there is an open window with a scaffolding that will allow you to enter and exit the hospital without being noticed. I imagine how awfully new and disturbing this all must be for you. Believe me, I have studied enough of your species to understand that you must now be facing the feeling. Be assured, I'll do whatever I can to help you in this ordeal. Know that you're not completely alone facing it. I'm glad I met you. These dark times we are all presently facing. I hope our future collaboration will yield great results. Welcome to Pembroke, my esteemed colleague. We shall talk soon. Yours sincerely, Edgar Griffith Swansea. P.S. I left a copy of some of my notes concerning what I have discovered about econ in the last few years. Feel free to read about it if you need some guidance, as long as you don't use this knowledge to take advantage of me.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Alright, so let's analyze here.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
All right. Let's go ahead and confirm that. And go to bed.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Yeah, that's a big one.
Hurry now, Doctor. It's freezing here.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
Okay. The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Sounds like a fun place to go.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Come on. Aww.
It's locked, all right.
All right. More glass vials. I like those. Oh look, more glass vials. I don't want to leave. No, no. Put me back in. I can't believe I just did that. Now I gotta go back in. Some more waiting around. Alright, while we're in here, might as well have fun. Some shillings. not seeing anything.
It's locked.
Of course.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Huh.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Don't really want it, but yeah. Fuck you.
I cannot enter. Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Yeah, what he said.
These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not out of blood.
Oh, hi. Oh, you got me down. Look at that. Oh, wow. This is not working out. And I died. Right. How? Well, I did even shittier that round. But I think I know how I can do it without dying. Hopefully. Alright, let's see here. Change to that. And this. Yeah. I'll have some of that. Drink up. Are you fucking kidding me? Dead yet? Thank you.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Used lesion knife, huh? Death report? I'm not gonna sit down and read that.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Yeah. Just find random shit on the floor, guys. Hi. Oh, wow. If you're not strong enough, drink a citizen. That is literally what it just said. Why did it put me here? Alright. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna eat that. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wanna fight me? Fight back, bitch.
Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
All right. Are you kidding me? Fuck you. Away from me, bitch. Before I get mad at the game and I never play it again, I'm gonna leave it right there. So, like, comment, subscribe, and if you guys want me to play another game tonight, leave it in the comment section down below, and I'll do another stream later on.